Good afternoon, YouTube. Buenas tardes. Today I'm going to talk about a controversial subject that took place during the Korean War with the Borinqueneers. And it is about the court-martials that were experienced later on in the war. And in this case is the court-martial of over 90 soldiers that were charged on U.S. Code UCMJ Article 99 and misbehavior before the enemy, Article 92, failure to obey a lawful order. In other words, they abandoned Jackson Heights. It was a hill, it was a battle, and they were ordered to go back, and they refused. And the way I want to discuss this is through a book. I highly recommend this book. I read it at least 2 times, maybe even 3, and it's called The Shape of Courage. Okay, it's a very good book. I highly recommend it. The author is a friend of mine, John David Ferrer. He has wrote other books, and this is an outstanding book. You should, I'm going to put the Amazon link in the comments. But it talks about the court martials and what they went through, and the language barrier, the racism. They didn't really understand what the lawyers were asking them, and it basically was a kangaroo court. I mean, the charges were reversed later on. Once the Puerto Rican community and the Puerto Rican government got involved, the charges were reversed. But it was an injustice that I believe, the Battle of Jackson Heights. And so, it is what it is. It happened. It is history. And this book really goes into detail about it. So I highly recommend it. I hope I'm not messing this up here. Okay, there it goes. All right. So, in summary, I dedicated a couple of my videos to the recognition of the Borinqueneers. I talked about the historic research team run by Jorge Mercado. I also will put a link on this description. So we must spread the word about the Borinqueneers and not talk about the negative, but talk about the positive, all the positive things that they accomplished by earning the Gold Congressional Medal and so on. We must pass the legacy on to our grandchildren, to our children, and teach them about these Puerto Rican heroes. So there it goes. I recommended that book, folks. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Make this channel grow. Thank you very much. God bless.